Some men are so weak and desperate that once a woman shows them some level of affection, they become totally blind to the warning signals she's letting off. They live in a false reality inspired by romance novels and movies that are created for suckers who dream about nothing but love. The reality is cruel, and if you're not careful, you will be sucked dry and your sorry self discarded without pity. Inexperienced men fail to realize that greater men than themselves have fallen because of women. If you don't want to be one of those sorry men, then you need to pay close attention, because what I'm about to reveal to you will save you a lot of heartache. If you're watching this and you have yet to subscribe, do that now. Number 1. Watch out for her friends. Women are very different from men, and you must understand this perfectly. They are natural actors and can camouflage their true character flawlessly, but you know what they cannot hide? Their friends. That's right, you need to use her friends as a true judgment of her character. To do this, you need to pay close attention. Open your ears and your eyes and ensure your sixth sense is alert to pick up any warning signal. You need to gather every detail about her friends. What they do for a living, how long they've been friends, and most importantly, what is happening with their relationships. Women would gossip with each other. This is valuable information you need. You need to know what interests they share. It does not matter how good she is, as long as her friends are wayward, the type that takes advantage of other men. Sir, you need to be aware. People of like minds make the best of friends, so don't be fooled that she's any different from her friends. The only exception is if she genuinely dislikes those bad friends and avoids them. But if she's comfortable having bad friends and she is close to them, then trust me, she's just like her friends. Number 2, she does not make any sacrifice. Sacrifice is everything in any relationship. Forget what she says and pay attention to what she does. If she would never sacrifice her time or resources for you, then you just know it's all fake. You are being taken for a fool, and your sorry arse would be dumped. It does not matter how rich you are, you need to occasionally pretend to be out of cash and let her pay for the meals. As long as you're not a deadbeat and you pay your fair share, this is absolutely okay. Don't be bullied into thinking you must always make sacrifices for her just because you're her man. Make her sacrifice her time for you. Can she cancel anything important for the sake of being with you? If she cannot, then forget about it. You're not worth anything to her. Sacrifice is the true test of any relationship. Number 3, she has male besties. This is a fairly common one simps fall for. A girl with a male best friend. So funny some guys fall for this one. Some girls would even say they prefer having only male friends. This makes perfect sense when you understand why. Women have everything to gain from having male friends because most men are pathetic. They would never say no to the demands of a pretty lady. They are all over her, ready to make her life comfortable even at their own expense. So even if she's telling you the truth that there is nothing sexual between her male friend and herself, it is still a huge problem. Because she is an experienced manipulator that has discovered that she can use pathetic men to her advantage. Maybe that is what you are to her too, just another man that meets her needs. Number 4, she cannot make decisions on her own. Watch out if she always has to call a friend to advise her. Such a girl is a ticking time bomb. She cannot think for herself, and it is only a matter of time before she gets some advice that would destroy you. Never have anything to do with a woman that must call her friends and have a meeting on every decision she makes. Such a girl is a danger to her own self and you. If her friends break up, she would start thinking of doing the same for no reason. She would want you to do everything her friend's man is doing for her. Such a girl will always compare you to the other men. Forget about having peace in such a relationship. Number 5, always complaining. It does not matter how hard you try, she is always complaining. If she's not complaining about you, she is complaining about someone or something else. It does not matter what she complains about, as long as it is her habit to always complain, you need to run. No kidding. This is a serious red flag. It is only a question of when she is surely going to frustrate life out of you. Number 6, she feels entitled and ungrateful. Whatever you do for anybody, do it with the whole of your heart without expecting anything in return. That is good for strangers, but it is never good for those closest to you. Your woman is your backup, and if she's not grateful for the things you do for her, she will fail you when you need her the most. While you are not doing anything for her because you need her gratitude, you must watch out to see if she is appreciative. If she's the type that is entitled and takes things from you as her right without showing gratitude, then you have a dangerous woman in your hands. She would not rest until she strips you of all you have, and she would never feel sorry for you. Don't believe me? Ask men who lost everything to a woman in divorce. Did their ex-wives feel sorry while taking it all from them? Don't spend your money on a woman that is not genuinely grateful, to the extent that she tries to make you feel appreciated for things you do. Stay wise, stay sharp, and watch out for the red flags. Hit that red subscribe button and the thumbs up, and come back for more.